Beneath the familiar veneer of our planet lies a world largely unseen, a realm of shadowed valleys, impenetrable forests, and uncharted depths. For all our satellites in orbit and the maps that chart every continent, vast stretches of the Earth remain wild and mysterious, resisting the probing gaze of modern technology. These are the hidden frontiers, places where nature still holds sway, and the footprints of humanity are few and fleeting. Despite our advancements, there are corners of our world that elude even our most sophisticated instruments. In these places, the landscape is shaped by forces ancient and enduring: ice, water, jungle, and stone. Here, secrets lie buried beneath glaciers, deep within the abyssal ocean or high atop forbidden peaks. The sense of mystery persists, a testament to the planet's boundless complexity and resilience. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey. Together, we will venture to the farthest reaches, the least explored and most enigmatic locations on Earth. These places are not only a testament to the planet's enduring power, they are reminders that the age of discovery is far from over. Let us step into the unknown and unveil the hidden corners of our remarkable world. Far beneath the Pacific waves, a chasm plunges deeper than any other place on Earth, the Mariana Trench. It is a realm of perpetual darkness, its deepest point, Challenger Deep, descending nearly 11,000 meters below the ocean's surface. Here, the crushing pressure is more than 1,000 times that at sea level, and the temperature hovers just above freezing. In this alien world, sunlight never penetrates, and life must adapt to extremes unknown elsewhere. Despite the trench's notoriety, only a handful of descents have been made into its depths. Most of its vast expanse remains beyond our reach, mapped only in broad strokes by sonar and the rare descent of a submersible. Each mission reveals new forms of life, creatures that glow with bioluminescence, and others whose bodies are built to withstand unimaginable pressure. Scientists speculate that the trench may hold answers to questions about the origins of life itself. Its chemical-rich vents and isolated habitats mimic conditions thought to exist on other planets, making it a focal point for astrobiological research. Yet, for every discovery, there are countless mysteries that remain unsolved. The trench is not just a scientific frontier, but a symbol of humanity's enduring curiosity. In its inky depths, the unknown persists, undiminished by time or technology. Here, the spirit of exploration is alive, beckoning us to peer ever deeper into the planet's most profound mysteries. As we leave the Mariana Trench, we are reminded of how much remains to be discovered beneath the waves, a true testament to the enduring enigma of the world's deepest places. Stretching across more than 1.7 million square kilometers, Greenland's ice sheet is a frozen wilderness, one of the largest and most formidable terrains on Earth. This colossal body of ice holds enough frozen water to raise global sea levels by 7 meters, yet much of its interior remains a realm of silence and solitude. In many places, the ice is several kilometers thick, concealing ancient secrets far beneath its frozen surface. Beneath the white expanse, scientists have discovered hidden landscapes, vast subglacial valleys, ancient river systems, and even lakes sealed away from the atmosphere for millions of years. These features, mapped with radar and ice-penetrating technology, suggest that Greenland is a dynamic world, its surface ever shifting under the weight of the ice above. Exploration here is fraught with peril. Blizzards can descend without warning, temperatures plummet to -40 degrees Celsius, and crevasses open like silent traps beneath the snow. Few have ventured far from the relative safety of coastal research stations. Fewer still have glimpsed the mysteries locked away at the heart of the ice. In recent years, climate change has begun to alter this frozen giant. Meltwater now flows in turquoise ribbons across the ice, vanishing into deep blue moulins, vertical shafts that plunge into the depths. What lies beneath remains largely unknown, an ancient world awaiting discovery. Greenland stands as a testament to the enduring power of nature, a place where the past is entombed in ice, and the future is written in the shifting snows. The Amazon rainforest, often described as the lungs of our planet, is a vast, tangled expanse stretching across 9 countries in South America. While its edges are increasingly mapped and traversed, the dense heart of the forest remains as enigmatic as ever. Here, beneath the green canopy, light dims, and the air is thick with the scent of vegetation and the calls of unseen creatures. Despite advances in satellite imaging and GPS, large swathes of the Amazon are still uncharted. Towering trees intertwine to form an almost impenetrable barrier, while rivers snake silently through the undergrowth, their origins and courses often unknown even to local inhabitants. In these unexplored regions, scientists believe thousands of species await discovery, plants, insects, and animals that may hold secrets vital to medicine, agriculture, and our understanding of life itself. Indigenous tribes, some uncontacted, continue to live as their ancestors did, moving through the forest with an intimate knowledge that outsiders can only envy. Their ways of life offer a glimpse into a relationship with nature that is both ancient and profoundly respectful. The Amazon's mysteries are not only biological, but archaeological. Hidden beneath the foliage are remnants of lost civilizations, geometric earthworks, forgotten settlements, and the traces of ancient roads. Each new discovery hints at a history far richer and more complex than previously imagined. To venture into the Amazon is to step into a world where the unknown still reigns, a place where every shadow may conceal a new marvel, and every sound hints at life yet to be discovered. Antarctica, the coldest and most remote continent, harbors secrets hidden deep beneath its ice. Here, more than 400 subglacial lakes lie trapped between the continent's bedrock and its frozen mantle. These lakes, sealed away for millions of years, exist in utter darkness, untouched by wind, weather, or the outside world. The largest of these, Lake Vostok, is buried beneath 4 kilometers of ice. Scientists have only recently begun to explore its waters, drilling through the ice to retrieve samples and, glimpse the life forms that may dwell within. These lakes are isolated ecosystems, their inhabitants, if any, cut off from the surface for unimaginable stretches of time. The exploration of subglacial lakes is a formidable challenge. Every step must be taken with utmost care to avoid contaminating these pristine environments. The technology required is cutting edge, often developed specifically for polar research, a testament to human ingenuity and determination. What lies within these lakes remains largely a mystery. Some believe that unique forms of microbial life may exist here, adapted to the extreme cold and darkness. The study of these organisms could offer insights into life's resilience, both on Earth and perhaps on icy moons elsewhere in our solar system. Antarctica's subglacial lakes are windows into another world, a hidden frontier where the ancient and the unknown continue to endure, shielded by the unyielding ice. In the heart of the Pacific, Papua New Guinea rises from the ocean in a tumult of peaks and valleys, many of which remain beyond the reach of modern explorers. The highlands, shrouded in mist and dense with jungle, are among the least explored regions on Earth. Here, isolation has shaped both landscape and life, fostering a remarkable diversity of plants, animals, and human cultures. Some valleys are so remote that their inhabitants have had little contact with the outside world. Tribes live much as they have for centuries, practicing agriculture, hunting, and rituals that are deeply intertwined with the land. The languages spoken here are as varied as the terrain. Papua New Guinea is home to over 800 languages. More than any other nation on Earth, biologists and anthropologists continue to be astonished by what they find in these hidden enclaves. New species of birds, insects, and frogs are regularly discovered, their existence unknown to science until now. The highlands' rugged terrain, with its steep ridges and deep gorges, has preserved pockets of forest that are little changed since prehistoric times. Access to these regions is often only possible by helicopter or days-long treks through challenging terrain. Yet the reward is unique, a glimpse into ways of life and forms of life found nowhere else on Earth. Papua New Guinea's highlands remind us that even today, there are places where the world remains wild, where ancient traditions and untamed nature still reign supreme. Gangkhar Puensum, rising to 7,570 meters above sea level in the Kingdom of Bhutan, is the world's highest unclimbed mountain. Its name means White Peak of the Three Spiritual Brothers, and it stands shrouded in legend, cloud, and snow. Unlike other great summits, Gangkhar Puensum remains untouched, not by accident, but by design. The mountain is sacred to the Bhutanese people. Climbing has been forbidden since 2003, out of respect for spiritual beliefs and the deities said to inhabit its slopes. Even before the ban, attempts to reach its summit were thwarted by treacherous terrain, unpredictable weather, and the remoteness of its location. The mountain's precise elevation is still debated, a reminder of how much remains unknown. To stand at the base of Gangkhar Puensum is to encounter a world where human ambition yields to reverence and mystery. The mountain's glaciers feed rivers that sustain life in the valleys below, while its slopes provide sanctuary to rare wildlife like the elusive snow leopard and blue sheep. The surrounding region is sparsely populated, dotted with prayer flags and ancient monasteries. Here, the relationship between people and landscape is defined by respect, not conquest, a philosophy that has preserved the mountain's mysteries for generations. Gangkhar Puensum endures as a symbol of the sacred and the unknown, a towering testament to the idea that some places are meant to remain forever unexplored. Deep in the heart of Central Africa lies the Congo Basin, a vast expanse of rainforest second only to the Amazon in size. This ancient jungle, spanning 6 countries, is one of the world's least studied ecosystems. Its dense, tangled foliage conceals secrets both ancient and new, from undiscovered species to traces of early human civilizations. Travel here is arduous. Rivers meander through the forest like lifelines, but roads are few and often impassable. The canopy is so thick that sunlight barely reaches the forest floor, and the cries of birds and primates echo through the green twilight. Few outsiders have penetrated far into the basin's interior, and large portions remain uncharted to this day. Within this labyrinth, scientists have discovered new species of mammals, birds, and insects, many of which exist only in isolated pockets of the forest. The Congo is also home to some of the world's most elusive animals, such as the okapi and the bonobo, both symbols of the region's remarkable biodiversity. The human history of the basin is equally rich. Indigenous peoples have lived here for millennia, their lives shaped by the rhythms of the forest. Yet the basin's remoteness has preserved not only its wildlife, but also its mysteries, stories of hidden lakes, lost villages, and ancient traditions. The Congo Basin stands as a living testament to the power of nature and the resilience of the unknown, a green heart that beats on, wild and unyielding. In the limestone mountains of central Vietnam lies a hidden world, discovered only in 2009, Son Doong Cave. This colossal cavern is the largest in the world by volume, its main passage large enough to house a city block, its ceilings soaring over 200 meters high. Yet, despite its size, much of Son Doong's interior remains unexplored, a subterranean realm of darkness and silence. The cave's entrance was known to local people for generations, but it was only in recent years that explorers ventured inside. What they found was extraordinary, a landscape of stalagmites and stalactites, underground rivers, and even its own weather system. Light filters through rare openings in the ceiling, nurturing isolated jungles and unique forms of life. Exploring Doong is a formidable challenge. The cavern's scale is disorienting, and its passages are often blocked by swift rivers or collapsed rock. Many chambers have yet to be mapped, their depths accessible only to the most skilled cavers and scientists. Each expedition into Doong reveals new wonders. Rare species, ancient fossils, and formations shaped by millennia of water and time. The cave is a window into the Earth's interior, a place where the boundaries between above and below, day and night, are blurred. Doong stands as a reminder that even in the 21st century, our planet still harbors places of awe and mystery, worlds within worlds waiting to be discovered. The Sakha Republic, or Yakutia, is a land of extremes. Covering more than 3 million square kilometers in northeastern Siberia, it is one of the coldest inhabited regions on Earth. Here, winter temperatures plummet to -50 degrees Celsius, and the landscape is dominated by vast forests, tundra, and rivers locked in ice for much of the year. Despite its size, Sakha is sparsely populated. Vast stretches remain untouched by roads or settlements, accessible only by river or air. In these remote areas, life persists in forms both resilient and rare. Herds of reindeer, packs of wolves, and the hardy Evenki and Yakut peoples, whose traditions endure despite the harsh climate. Permafrost underlies much of the region, preserving ancient remains and sometimes yielding remarkable discoveries. Mammoths, woolly rhinos, and other creatures long extinct. The land is rich in diamonds and gold, yet its wilderness remains largely unspoiled, a testament to the endurance of both nature and culture. Exploration here is a test of endurance and ingenuity. The weather is unpredictable and the distance is vast. Yet those who venture into Sakha are rewarded with a silence and solitude found nowhere else on Earth, a landscape both beautiful and forbidding. The Sakha Republic is a final frontier, a place where the modern world fades away and the raw, untamed planet is revealed in all its icy majesty. Beneath the waves, in the darkness of the ocean's abyssal plains, lie hydrothermal vents, fissures in the Earth's crust, where superheated water, rich in minerals, erupts into the sea. These vents, discovered only in the late 20th century, are among the most alien environments on our planet. Most are located thousands of meters below the surface, beyond the reach of sunlight and human observation. The ocean floor is Earth's final frontier. Despite advances in technology, less than 20% has been mapped in detail, and the vast majority of hydrothermal vent systems remain unseen by human eyes. Each new expedition reveals ecosystems unlike any other. Thriving communities of tube worms, giant clams and shrimp, sustained not by sunlight, but by chemosynthesis, a process that harnesses the energy of chemical reactions. The challenges of exploring these realms are immense. Pressure is crushing, temperatures swing from near freezing to hundreds of degrees, and the darkness is absolute. Yet, life flourishes in these extremes, offering clues to how organisms might exist in similar environments beyond Earth. Scientists believe that hydrothermal vents may hold answers to the origins of life itself. The unique chemistry of these environments could resemble the conditions present on the early Earth, making them a focal point for research into life's beginnings. The deep ocean remains a place of profound mystery, a hidden world where every discovery raises new questions, and the true extent of life's adaptability is only beginning to be understood. As our journey draws to a close, we are reminded that the world is far vaster and more mysterious than we often imagine. Each hidden frontier, from the abyss of the Mariana Trench to the icy silence of Siberia, stands as a beacon of the unknown, a place where nature endures, untouched and untamed. These are the sanctuaries of mystery, the last echoes of the age of exploration. The enduring allure of unexplored places lies not only in what they conceal, but in the possibilities they offer. They remind us that despite centuries of discovery, there is still so much we do not know.